Quick note on Flarph, one of the characters in one of the kind of side quest things I've been writing a bit about. He had originally just been a just a one-shot kind of character, and honestly, I sort of fell in love with him, and have really a book's worth of stuff that of adventures that have been playing out in the back of my mind. I have a story that I'd like to get to someday. Sort of and this sounds terrible because it's something of a retelling of the Star Wars story. Okay, everyone groans, but drawing parallels to the to modern day America's fight against Al-Qaeda and the war on terror and all that, but flipping around the sympathies, and in this case the kind of Al-Qaeda parallel is the rebellion, and the empire is the United States. I think it's very interesting to consider the perspective of the enemy in this case, and what it's like to be them. And really, in the Star Wars story is a fairly good parallel to that, in that they believed wholeheartedly in what they were fighting for. I guess they attacked more military installations. They're not just targeting civilians, and it's a good story for that. It's a sympathetic story for that reason. But does it entirely make sense? Would an actual rebel group act that way? So Flarph gets kind of sucked into all of that, and as the Luke Skywalker character, we'll see if it ever comes to light. But it's definitely something that has been kind of on my mind, and there's some interesting stuff going on with him. He definitely is more than he ever thought he could have been, and so I hope that someday you guys get to find out as well. Thanks.